guys, welcome back to my channel. Now before we get into today's video, you already know, girl, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe back to my channel. Now girl, y'all see this greatness? Girl, now this video's not my hair, but girl, y'all see this greatness. Like, I'm gonna do a month update, so it's been like 2 weeks, and the hair is straight by this curl. The girl, I was just feeling cute, so I'm like, girl, I gotta record a video. Like, girl, I'm cute. Like, let me be blessed, y'all, because girl, look cute today. Like, girl, you didn't go to work, but anyways, so girl, like I said, girl, you make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, period. And then I'm gonna leave my Snapchat and Instagram down in the description box down below. Make sure you go ahead and like my pictures and stuff on my Instagram, girl, because you know I'm always sharing greatness, sharing my little baby, because she be cute and popping like her mama, period. Anyways, y'all, let me just get right into today's video. Now, today's video, this is gonna be basically me telling how my first year as a teenage mom was, because so when I had Leilani, it was in May, and that was the end of my junior year, so I still had a whole year of high school left. So I went through a whole year of high school with a newborn, because she was born in June, so then I had July, and then August school started back. So yeah, so when I finally get back home and like the fire settled, honey, so once all the drama settled, like it still was like a little animosity and stuff in the air, I'm not gonna lie, but it was getting better, you know. And I'm not naked, okay? I mean, I just look, I'm like thinking like I'm naked, but I'm not naked. But anyways, but so once all of that like settled or whatever, and I had to start my school in August, so when I think it was like in July or something like that, yeah, July, like right before August, something like that, I was like frantic, because I'm like, well, I had to go to school, and my mom, she was like my main supporter, so she was like the one like trying to help me figure out like what to do and where to go from here, you know. So I was trying to figure out like, dang, where I'm gonna do it like when I'm at school, because I have to go to school. Like, I can't just stay home, I have to go to school. So we were driving around looking for daycares or whatever, and the daycare is right by our house, and we just like, because we didn't know, like, so we were just going because we didn't have to look into daycares, because you know nobody was pregnant. So it was daycare at my house, and one of the daycares, they had this program called I don't remember, but it was basically a program for people who, if you're still in school, the first year of your child's daycare is completely free, no cost to you. And I just thought it was like a complete blessing, because like I wasn't working, I was just looking like, bruh, whatever daycare we find, my mom will have to pay for it, and I'm never gonna hear the end of it, because she gonna be paying for the daycare, and like, yeah, no. So yeah, it was completely free. They had to pay for not one penny. As long as I was still in school, the first year of Leilani's daycare was completely free. I think it was like Baby's Care or something like that, I don't know, but I don't know if that was specific to that's the daycare I was going to have Leilani go to, or if it was for, I don't know, I'm not sure. It was like a government program, I'm not sure, but I know that Leilani, I didn't have to pay nothing for Leilani's first year of daycare. And if anybody was just if you're curious about the program, I will actually look into it and get the name if anybody wants to know, because like it's hard trying to like still trying to provide and still live on with your life, and you still have to take care of like a whole nother human being. And that's what my most like scary part at the beginning, like, dang, what am I gonna do? Like, I just don't want like my life to just completely stop, you know. Like, I still want to be able to do stuff and still want to live my best life, because girl, that's what I'm always trying to do, is live my best life, period. So when the daycare was completely free, girl, jump right onto that. So I had like, it really wasn't much to do. Like, all I had to do was bring my birth certificate, her birth certificate, social security, her shot record, like, girl, simple stuff. And she's been going there since she was 3 years old, and she's still going there, and she'll be 2 in June. But now I pay for daycare now, like, but I pay through this program called CAPS, and basically the rate for the daycare that she goes to was $175 a week, but I get a cheaper rate because I'm with the program CAPS, so it's $32 a week. Yeah, $32 a week instead of $175. So girl, still being great. I could do 32 instead of 175 a week. But so during that first year, it was a little tough. I'm not gonna lie, because it would be nights where Leilani, when she was a baby, she would just wake up and she would just cry and she would just cry. And I'm like, what is wrong? Like, why are you crying? Like, and I'll just start crying too. I'm like, sis, why are we crying? Like, girl, I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know why you crying. Let's just cry together. Sis, you want to cry? I'm gonna cry. We're gonna cry together. We're gonna figure this out. Because like, it was just so stressful, because like she'll be crying, like, what's wrong? Like, are you wet? Are you sad? And then like, new moms, I don't know if it was just all new moms, but like every little thing, I was just paranoid. Like, I thought everything was gonna kill her. Like, I'm so serious. I thought every little thing, she was gonna get smothered to death in her sleep. Then I had looked at this thing on Google. It was like I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but basically the baby died in their sleep from laying on their stomach or something. I was just so scared. Like, I was just so paranoid. Like, and like, she refused to sleep in her bassinet, so she would sleep in bed with me, and I would be so scared I'm gonna roll over her and smother her to death. I'm like, bro, like, I would just be so stressed out all the freaking time. Like, it was just so stressful, and it was so scary. Like, I was just so paranoid all the time. And like, even like my first year, like dealing with like being a mom and stuff, I mean, it was a little scary, but I mean, I had like a good support system, so like it wasn't like I was doing it by myself, like completely alone. But it was still like drama going on, and I'm gonna make a whole nother story time, because like the drama was like family drama. It was like my baby dad drama, and then his other baby mama drama, because basically, so Leilani's dad, he had another baby. So I got pregnant, and Leilani was born in June. He had another baby born in June, July, August, September, I believe. Yeah, so they like September, October. They're like 3 or 4 months apart. Yeah, and there was like a lot of drama with that. And I make a whole another story talking about that, because honey, that drama was just ridiculous. Like, it was just, but all that drama that happened within my first year of being a mom. So that was like another stressful thing on top, because like she was sending me like threats and stuff, and like I'm scared. I'm just like, bruh, like, does she know where I live? Does she know my baby go to daycare? Like, that was like stressful. Like, that was stress. And then like on top of that, I'm dealing with like other stuff, and like other stuff as far as like not family wise, but like, I don't know, like trying to have my own voice. Like, at the end of the day, like, I know I'm young, but I was trying to like figure out my voice, and like, because everybody, like, I guess everybody feel like, oh, she's young, so let me just take over the situation, she'll know what she's doing, so let me put my 2 cents in. And like, I really felt it was very hard for me to get my voice. And I'm telling y'all, like, don't let nobody like run over you. If you're 15, 16, 17, 18, no, I don't care how old you are. Like, don't let nobody take over your voice with your baby. Like, just because you're young, that don't mean you don't know what you're doing. You can get help, but don't let, like, if you feel like something not right, then you say that. Like, don't let nobody be like, oh no, it's okay. Like, don't be like, oh, it's okay, and you don't think it's okay. Like, don't let people run over you with your baby. Like, it's your baby. At the end of the day, it's your baby. You carried the baby. It's your baby, period. Like, ain't no if, ands, but this the grandma, this the cousin, this the great grandma, this the godmama. No, it's your baby, period. Nobody carried the baby. Nobody had to deliver the baby but you. Only take one person to deliver the baby. Only take one person to carry the baby, and it was you. And that's on period. Like, and that's what like my biggest struggle was when I was dealing with the pregnancy and stuff like that. Well, not the pregnancy, but like my first year, it was hard for me to find my own voice as to like, what am I gonna do? Because like, I didn't mind asking for help, but it was like everybody's opinion. Everybody was so like, because I still had like the first mom scares. So like, everybody like, oh no, that's fine. Like, don't worry, why you're doing too much? Why you worried about that? Like, no, that's fine. Like, why you being so dramatic about this, that, and third? But like, in my head, I'm like, I'm not being dramatic. Like, I'm scared. It's my first time being a mom. And I don't think some people like understood that. Like, because everybody who's giving me advice had like 2, 3 kids and stuff. Like, already had kids already. So everybody like, oh girl, you're being dramatic. Like, I'm not being dramatic, baby. Like, I'm like, I'm literally, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So then for you to say, oh, that's okay, they can do this, I'm just like, okay. Like, in my brain, I'm just like, that doesn't seem okay to me. But I mean, if you're saying that it's okay, then I guess it's okay. But I really wish I voiced my opinion a little bit more during the pregnancy, because I have like another story time, and but I'm not gonna tell it right now, because some people, yeah, because this time I had nothing to come. Actually, I want to finish this series out before I tell any other story time that I have. This pregnancy series, I think I have like one more story time, 1 or 2 more story times in the series before I just branch out and do like my whole other like story times, like my random story times. I don't know if I'm gonna do my random story times first, or I'm gonna do my Navy boot camp story times after this series. Not sure yet. But anyways, it was one time when I was in Florida dealing with the court case, and girl, I'm gonna tell y'all the story time, girl. So, but anyways, I was in Florida doing the court case, and Leilani, she was Leilani about 6 months or so, 6 or 7, I don't know. I think she's like 5 months. She's like 5 months, I believe. And she stayed with her godmom or whatever. And we was in the car, and her godmom called my mom and was basically like, oh yeah, I'm at the store and I'm buying Leilani baby food. And I'm under, like, again, I'm the first time mom, so I'm under the impression like, girl, I didn't think they supposed to have baby food till 6 months or 9 months, something like that. So I'm like, why are you doing it? Like, you're gonna make her sick. Like, I'm scared. I'm like, why are you, like, I didn't say nothing, cause like, but I instantly called like an attitude. Like, I was upset, and my mom, she like going off on me to my, oh, why are you doing that? Just like helping you, and that's not right for you to catch an attitude. But like in my head, I'm like, but this is my baby. Like, if I feel some type of way about what she's doing, then why am I being bashed for sharing my feelings about I don't like what's happening, you know? But that's like type of stuff that I really wish I would have opened my mouth more and said stuff about, you know? Because like I really feel like I just was more quiet in the whole situation and just let stuff happen rather than speaking up more and just put my foot down, you know? Because I feel like I'm a teen, I'm a mom, and like I'm at this point, like I'm getting a lot of support and help, and I feel like, oh, if I say something I make somebody mad and they're gonna stop helping me. That's how it was in the whole situation. So for the most part, I just kept my mouth shut and I just shut up. You feel me? Like I just shut up. I'm like, no, it's gotta do it, because I don't want it to get to a point where oh well, she mad, he mad, so they're gonna stop helping me, you know? Because that has happened. Like my like, now again, y'all, because let me just put this out there, because a lot of people have been getting their feelings in my videos, honey. I'm not even famous, and people are already getting upset. Like, it's been 3 people that has come to me about my videos. I'm like, girl, it's the internet. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. But, you know, whatever. But like I said, girl, ain't no bad feelings with any of my videos. Like, I don't feel no type of way, girl. I'm just telling my story, girl. It's content at the end of the day. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it, period. But anyways, I think I forgot what I was about to say. No, yeah, so one time, I can't remember why. Don't remember, but my mom, it was one day, this is during my first year. So it was one day my mom, she got upset with me because something I had said about Leilani's godmom. I don't think I said anything about her. It was, cause like at the end, like I was just trying to like figure out like, so like it was just like my first year, I was like always randomly angry because it was my fault for being angry, because I would like stuff would bother me and I wouldn't say nothing about it, and then it's hard for me to hide my emotions. Like you can see, like if I'm upset, I'm upset. So it was something happened, and my mom, she got mad. She was like, oh, since you're gonna have an attitude about what this lady is doing to help you and stuff, then you need to figure out how you're like I'm gonna get to daycare. And then at this point, I'm like, what are you talking to? My mom, she would take her to Leilani to daycare every morning, because I had to be to school, I had to catch the bus, so my mom would take Leilani to daycare and stuff. He's like, oh, well, you need to figure out who's gonna take Leilani to daycare. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like she did it like twice. She threatened me with not taking Leilani to daycare anymore twice. So that was my whole thing. So I'm still working on opening and being more voice, because I'm scared. Like, girl, because I don't drive. Like, I work, but I don't drive. So like, it's not like I'm just sitting in the house freeloading. Like, I pay bills and stuff like that, but just like, when like, it's at the end of the day, it's her car, it's her decision to take Leilani to daycare. So you gotta just shut up and just, not like I'm not gonna shut up, but so like I'm still working on having my own voice, you know, because like it's still some stuff that goes on that I don't like. And I'm just like, I'll be trying to like sit down and think like, what can I say or go about, how can I go about the situation without making people mad? Because like at the end of the day, girl, I'm not trying to make anybody mad, because I'm just really not. Like, people, they get mad, and then I gotta deal with the repercussions of the people. And I really be like, it's not like I don't sit down, I don't think about what I say before I speak, because I do. Like, I literally sit down and I think about what I'm gonna say before I do. I think about my video before I post it. Like, I try to put all the disclaimers out in the world, honey. I make sure I put all the disclaimers out in the world. People still end up getting mad, still getting upset, still trying, like, and then girl, I'm 19. Like, if you have a problem with anything that I say, then girl, say it to me. But at the end of the day, girl, stuff still be happening. And I try my best. Like, I really do. I really be trying. But sometimes some stuff you just can't avoid. Like, it is what it is, you know? Because like, even with I'm trying to avoid talking about this book in my videos, because I'm trying to avoid it. But you know, it's just some I feel like I should be able, but some stuff I really feel like I should be able to voice my opinion on, like y'all. So again, like, girl, I'm trying to, like, should I say something about this or not? Because I don't got time for the foolishness, because people getting mad. And like I said before, like, girl, it's the internet. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But then people still feel like they're gonna watch this video and they're gonna still be mad about it. And at the end of the day, girl, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, girl, people still gonna be mad regardless. You feel me? Sometimes I'm not gonna say the person, but anyways, I feel like I should be in control of who is in and out of Leilani's life, and what figure should play what roles. I feel like I should have that control, because like, I am the mother, so I feel like I at least, well, not at least, but I do have that control. Because like even right now, Leilani's biological dad, he is in jail, so I don't know when he's getting out of jail. Like, I don't know, because like, I looked on the website and it literally says release date 0001. So I'm like, okay, then forever then. So that's what it looked like to me, forever. But I feel like I should be able to pick the roles, what roles people can play in her life, you know? For like those roles that like aren't like automatic, like grandma, that's automatic, grandpa automatic, auntie automatic, but roles like godmother, father figure, because like she had a father, but like he's not here right now, so like her father figure is someone that I should, you know, like, it shouldn't be some random, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it shouldn't be like I should have the control of whether who gets to be in her life and who's not in her life, and who's good for her and who's bad for her and stuff like that. But like, right now I'm still like walking around on eggshells with that a little bit. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes and make anybody mad, because I don't know, everybody feel like I'm just like so malicious and I do stuff out of hatred and like to get back at people, or to do stuff to be spiteful. I really don't. Like, I really just be doing stuff. I like, you don't understand, like, I really sit down and think about posting these videos and think about the stuff I say before I even say this stuff. I try to be as unbiased. I try to share as much of the story as possible and give everybody's sides, even though I don't know everybody's feelings in the situation or like that, but I just try to be as unbiased as possible, so everybody, like, girl, if you want to make a video, then you make a video, but girl, at this point, it's my side of the story, you know? So like, it's like kind of odd, and it's like, it's kind of hard to deal with certain stuff, because, you know, like, you know, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just weird, and how certain stuff is like taken out of context, and people just like, oh, she's doing this to be spiteful, or I don't understand why she's doing this. But I'm not, I swear y'all, I'm not being spiteful. Like, I'm doing this out of like, not to be spiteful or anything. Like, I'm just telling my story. I'm not telling my story like, oh, exposed. Like, girl, there's nothing to do exposed. Like, girl, I'm telling the story because it's my story and it's content. Like, I just feel like this is just something I want to do, like, you know? But people feel like I'm just doing it out of spite and like, oh, why is she doing this to me? And why is this happening? And what's her problem? I thought we were past. Like, what are you talking about? I think you're... No, that's not how it is. So I just thought I'd put that out there. Like, I'm not doing none of this to be spiteful. Like, what did there to be spiteful about? Like, I don't understand. Like, girl, you're too grown. Like, everybody in these stories are grown adults. Like, grown adults. So for me to sit around here and try to be spiteful and play games, girl, too grown, way too grown. Like, girl, I have a whole job. I have a child. Like, I have goals to reach and stuff like that. But anyways, that's beside the point. What I'm just saying, like, I feel like I should be in control of who's in and out of Leilani's life, and like who plays what roles in her life, and who gets to be around her. It's like that. Like, cause I'm her mother, so until she turns 18, girl, I control her life. I still like let her have a voice and like hear her opinion, hear her out, but it's, for the most part, I get to say what she can and what she can do, who she see and who she can't see, and who's in her life and who she can't. So, I mean, I'm still thinking about if I should make a story time by, I'm not even gonna mention his fake name. Like, I'm not even gonna say his fake name in the video anymore. I'm not even gonna mention anything about him in the video, but probably not gonna make a story time, like the full story time. Like, I'm not even gonna do none of that because you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time. And that would just make me mad. Just the whole thing, the whole situation made me mad all over again. Like, I'm not wasn't even mad. I just think, like, I'm not even mad, but then, like, people, they say dumb stuff and it makes me mad. Like, I wasn't even mad. Like, a girl, I'm Gucci. But girl, y'all, that's it for today's video. Like, that's it, girl. Like, but for my first year, it's a little chaotic, but I just want y'all to know, like, it's not hard. Like, it's gonna get better. Like, you just gotta like keep moving. Like, you just can't like stop and just like get in a funk where it's like, oh my god, it's so hard, I can't do it. And it's not like, that's never the case. Like, don't just like stop like, oh my god, it's so hard, I can't do it, because you can do it. It's not easy, it's not going to be easy, but you can do it. Like, it shouldn't be a point like, oh my god, like, I give up. Like, because you can't give up, because at the end of the day, you have a whole another human being to take care of, and you can't stop. Like, you don't have an option to be like, oh, I gotta stop. Like, I can't do this, I can't do this. Like, that's on period. Like, you don't have an option to stop. You don't have an option to give up, because you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing yourself, and no matter how hard it is, you have to keep pushing yourself, and you have to keep going. You have to keep moving forward. You have to do everything you do for this little human being that you carry around for 9 months. Like, period. At the end of the day, period. You can't let nobody tell you if you feel the type of way. You can't let nobody tell you otherwise, because that's, for the end of the day, everything you do is for you and your human being that you carried for 9 months. A whole other person that's going to make a difference in this world one day. Everything you do is for that person that's going to make a difference in this world one day. Right now, they probably don't understand. I know Leilani, she don't understand nothing, because every time I tell her to do something, she be running around screaming. She don't understand nothing right now, but one day she can make a difference in the world. I know she is. She gonna do something great in this world. And so everything I do is for her, so she can be great when she gets older. She's like, oh, thank you, Mom. I'm like, oh, Leilani, you're welcome. So, girl, that's it for today's video. Make sure you go ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Well, not subscribe, girl. Subscribe. And make sure you go ahead and like all my pictures on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the bottom of the description box down below. And also make sure you go ahead and follow my Snapchat. And girl, that's it for today's video. Bye.